Welcome back to Local 5 Live. Are you a hot mama? No kids required because we're talking about menopause.
Yeah, Bellin Health has developed a free series of educating and empowering events focused on what menopause is and what the treatments are for women. Catherine Reinke is here from Bellin to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies.
All right, so what does the Hot Mama series cover?
Well, it covers Menopause 101, so
Okay.
just talking basics, and then we're going to cover treatments in the second part of the series, and then the third part is about postmenopause. So if you think about it, women spend almost a third to half of their lives in menopause. So this is a good subject to talk about.
Well, what is menopause? Let's start with that.
Well, it's a very simple definition. So a woman goes 12 months without her period. So a very simple thing. It's a natural process, and it's a 12-month kind of discovery process where they don't have their period.
Okay, and well, you mentioned that women are in it for many years, so certainly there are some phases, right, of menopause?
Yes, there are. There are three kind of distinct phases. We call it perimenopause, and that is when you're in your 40s and you may see your period fluctuate, more frequent, less frequent, heavier, lighter, those kind of things. Then in your early 50s, the average age is 50 to 52 where you're in menopause for that year. And then postmenopause is then really from 52 on till the end of life.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about some of the symptoms you may experience.
Okay. Well, the number one, has any woman ever experienced hot flashes? We get a lot of patients in talking about hot flashes. Women experience this differently, but the average
I love that graphic.
Yes, the average course is 7 to 8 years standing in front of your refrigerator. And about 3 out of 4 women experience hot flashes. And like I said, everybody will experience differently. And then there's, the mood swings. I know people who have gone through this, their children usually comment about those kind of things. Sleep disturbances, night sweats, urinary issues, those are kind of some of the symptoms.
How can we treat menopause?
Well, there's a lot of myths about treatment, and that's one of the second part of the series, which will be in September. We cover all the treatments. Hormone replacement therapy is probably one of the most well-known treatment protocols, and there's a lot of myths surrounding that because in the early 2000 years, there were studies out that talked about their significant risk for women put on hormone replacement therapy for breast cancer, for stroke. Subsequently, there's been other studies that have been published and that are continue to come out talking about there's a right time for it, like immediately when you're in menopause to be prescribed hormone therapy and to keep the duration short and at a low dosage. And then we have alternative therapies such as herbals, laser therapy, and also we talk about lifestyle changes too.
Very fascinating. Well, this is just the tip of the iceberg for the Hot Mama series. There are 3 events from August 8th through October 10th.
If you can't make it in person, they are going to stream it on their Facebook page, but either way, you do need to register. It's free, but you do need to register. Just head to bellin.org/calendar or call 445-7373. Once again, it's free, and no matter where you are, you can see it. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely. We're very excited about the series. Everybody, we want you to sign up and come.
All right.